the water flowing out.
That is the goal today.
So we have the good controller ready to go. It's all hooked up. These guys are doing a great job of getting it all wired up. We've got our AC box covered because we're getting a little bit of rain here and there. But once they get all the wires hooked up, we can start the generator and see if we get flow. Right now, this well is full of chlorinated water to kind of purify it, to get everything out. So we're gonna need to pump all the chlorinated water out before we fill the tank. Texas weather.
Just wait 10 minutes and it'll change, right?
Yeah, I talked to the county. They're next week is when they're scheduled to fix the road. Oh, really? It's like, all right.
How wet are we?
Very super.
Are you dripping? Yeah. The rain let up a little bit and I hear the generator going.
You hear me? But the generator's on. They're hooking it up. They're about to start the pump, so we should have water in just a minute. Oh, it's pulling. It's pulling power.
Yeah.
There it is! We've got water! Look at that clear, clean water, baby.
Then you high-fived me. No,
Why are we high-fiving?
because we did a great job there.
They did a great job and now we have water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now, because the inside of the panel is a little bit wet, we're not gonna run it. Let that dry out a little bit. Maybe it stops raining a little. And then we'll kick it back on and let it get all that chlorinated water out of there. And then tomorrow or the next day, they'll come back and they'll program it in, do a little bit more detailed programming, and hook the pressure tank up. But we have water. I'm excited.
There you go it now.
Yep, done for today. As you may be able to tell, it is very mushy out here.
I didn't think this is where we get stuck.
Why is it rocky there?
There we go, close enough to jump, hopefully.
Yeah, well, and we are staying here for a little while because your car will not make it out of here.
So we're gonna jump the doozer since its battery is dead in order to make sure that we've got a way to get out of here and help them with the winch if necessary.
Jumping it did not work.
So plan B is
We're gonna put a new battery in it. We're gonna steal the battery out of the bulldozer.
and here comes more rain.
Yay!
Woohoo! So you never quite know what the day's gonna hold, do you?
No, I don't. But hey, this is half the fun. This is one of those projects I've been meaning to get to. Now I don't have a choice, do I?
Seems like that's been happening recently.
Yeah,
Where
it does. It does too.
it's running.
Yeah, tie down. Just gonna wrap this sucker up for now.
We gotta tie down, take it over here. Hopefully be able to get that to hold the battery in place at least long enough to make sure these guys get out of here.
This will remind me so I don't forget.
You mean this is not supposed to be a permanent solution?
This is not a permanent solution. Can't have the inside of the juice. go. All right. I'll just slowly pull y'all out, and then once we start heading down the hill, I'm gonna just try to keep tension on the chain, brake on it. Yeah. Worry about steering, not moving back.
Is Daddy's truck a little messy?
Yeah. It's a lot messy.
A lot messy.
It is a lot messy.
So
So we got them out. The truck pulled them out like they weren't even there. They barely noticed that their truck was attached. So we just dragged them out. It got them all the way through the mud and everything. Now the trick is, I think we're gonna have to do the same thing. Because your car ain't making it out of here. No way. So yeah, fun. Either that or we're sleeping here tonight.
no thanks.
So there is no hookup point to the front of your car. It's like it was never meant to be in the mud. Because it's a car. So I think what we're going to try to do, your car is lighter and front wheel drive and your tires are in better shape than their truck was. So I think what we're going to do is just try to get your car out, and there is an attachment point on the rear. So I'm going to follow you in the doozer, and if you get stuck, we'll back you up and you can try again. If we hit a point where we absolutely can't get it out, we'll just take the doozer home and that'll be okay. So that's what we're gonna do.
Adventure!
Adventure is out there! He's excited about it. This is Kendall's attempt at getting off the property. Take one. She's a beast. She's a beast, she's a beast. Go, go, go. See if she makes it. She made it through the worst of it. Don't slow down. Oh, look at her go. She got back up on solid ground. All right, people, all I gotta say is my wife is amazing. Did you see her skillfully get out of here? Love my wife. She's kind of the best.
Let's see how we're doing in here. We've got a very messy boy. Did you have fun?
Messy-ish girl. Yeah!
Messy-ish girl. Very messy seat. Lean forward, Kaylee. Shep jumped the seat. Yes, you. But we are messy, but we made it. Hear those birds? Love it.
Get how pretty this road is. We have water! A lot of water, both from the sky and the ground. But the pump works. The generator provides more than enough power to actually run the pump, which is awesome. And we got stuck. And then had to replace the battery on the doozer, which is something I've been needing to do for a while. But we have Kendall's car out. We have the doozer parked back that way. I just walked our whole driveway, which not as easy as it sounds when it's raining and the mud is deep. But I got my muck boots on.
You like your new boots?
I love my new muck boots. Yeah. All right. See you next year.
Next year?
Next time. See you next time. I don't know. I'm really tired. It sounds terrible that just me walking our driveway wore me out.
It is like 3/4 of a mile.
Is it really? I don't think it's that long.
Well, this road's half a mile, and then our road's half a mile. Did you park at the top or the bottom?
Top.
Yeah. You just walked half a mile.
Well, that would be why. All right. It's starting
See
to
you
rain
next
again.
time.
See you next time. Run!